Welcome to my webinar on how to reduce PDF file sizes. Last minute, sometimes online applications give you the stipulation, oh, it has to be under 10 megabytes, and look, you have a 26.2 megabyte file size from the director. So this actually happened with this document for RR that Katie was applying for last week, and at the last minute, we had to reduce the file size. And I've never gotten this one little trick until I figured out on this one. Maybe you know it, maybe you don't. So open it up and drag it over here. So right now this file is 26.2 megabytes. And what you want to do is, see, there's not that many pictures in it either. So it should be just the pictures that are taking up all the space, and there's probably one or two that are quite big. And so how small can we get it? So what we do is we file, export, and you go PDF, and then you do apply a quartz filter, and it's reduce file size. That should work. But if you just put this in and try it, often almost nothing happens, and it's very frustrating. So the trick is you have to make sure that this is clicked on. You have to make sure that they save images as JPEG. So if you have a really big TIFF embedded or PNG or another file size, what it's going to do, it's going to make it to a much more compressible format. So I didn't think that would work, but it made a big difference for me. Okay, so save. I'm going to call it V4 test. V4 test. And save. So 26.2, and right now it's down to 1.6 megabytes because it's just like, oh yeah, it's mostly text. So if you're in this case, it can really be a lifesaver. So like with Yinta, one of the biggest, the pitch deck, this was originally 90 megabytes here. And 90 megabytes, I did it without the transform images to JPEG, and it became 53.1, which is a big savings. But when I turned on that convert to JPEG, it became the 90 went to 23.4. Isn't that amazing?